baby. That was dope. No lie.
Shoot him down. It's a double kill for Jim.
Oh my God,
Jim!
Jim!
Pretty good. It's gonna be a triple kill. Jim comes on fire. Jim comes on fire.
Had the right angle, but couldn't land the shot. The dart goes to 2-piece! Oh my God!
Trató de darle ese carpetazo ahí, consigue eliminar a Pizza y rápido se voltea y
Destaque na marotagem, belo ângulo dele. For him, he's gonna be able to take out. Oh my God! Oh no! He was down to 1 second on the clock. Já pegou bala na cara do Master. O Almairinho vai tentando fazer o primeiro. Da estátua vai tentar o tiro porrada e bomba! Vem! Clutch muito difícil de vencer, mas...
Square on the body that you hit. He no-scoped Raballo right there. He no-scoped.
termina eliminando a Jack y Igual queda solamente vivo por parte de repente consigue la primera baja de este round. Se da cuenta que el otro
All right, everybody, welcome back. It is finals day here for the Mobile Mayhem Exhibition Staff Dream Team event, whatever you want to call it at this point in time, and we are gearing up to get ready to go. Sorry we did start a little bit late today. That is completely my fault. I was working out in the garage and, well, I wasn't paying attention to the time, so my fault. Nobody else's. All the teams are here and getting ready to go. I do believe we are just waiting on one of our admins to hop in, and we should be getting ready to go. Our first matchup of the night, we did have a little bit of a change to the schedule. We are going to be starting off with Team Ronin versus Team Gilmania to start things off. And these are two teams that fought tooth and nail yesterday to get here to where they are. And our second match will be probably the one you guys are waiting the most for, is Team Verdict versus Team Novello. Then after that, we will have the grand finals matchup, which will be the winner of match 1 versus the winner of match 2. All right. We are gonna be getting geared up. We do have all of our players in the lobby, guys. I'm getting our admin the room code right now. We'll get the game started. Predictions in chat, guys. Who you guys got winning this first matchup between Team Ronin and Team Gilmania? If you guys do need a refresher on who is in these teams, I can definitely give you one here in just a moment. All right, let's see. We have, for Team Ronin, we've got Ronin, Dogswine, Darknix, Aerith, and June. And for the opposition, Team Gilmania, a super cracked team in its own right. Gilmania, Peachy, Ginebra, Bianca, and someone who we hadn't seen before who just came in and absolutely tore up the scene. And that is going to be Pepsi Cherry. We do have our best of 3 maps available here for you guys. We're going to be starting off with a Slums Hardpoint for Game 2. We'll be looking at Takeoff, Search, and Destroy. And if we do get a Game 3, which I so hope that we do, we would be looking at that Domination on Firing Range. Team Ronin, for some reason, has banned Summit, and Team Gilmania has banned out Crossfire. We also have bans on the Type 25 and the Kilo, respectively. So probably going to see a lot of CBR in the mix here today. We believe all of our players are readied up, and we should be good to go. Sure enough, boom, there we go. Getting into the game. All right. Again, guys, give me those predictions in chat. Who you guys got coming through? Yo, what is up, Gahara, over on YouTube? Much appreciate you. Always here on the YouTube side of things. Close. That should help. All right, speeding up. Team Day all the way. Yo, maybe next time. I'm starting to play more COD Mobile and get more decent at it now, so there is quite a possibility, but the reality for this event, when it came down to, you know, Gilmania not wanting to solo cast and me not really wanting to play because, you know, I can't stack up to these players, right? I can't even stack up to the other admins with the exception of Ronin. Maybe Verdict, but well, hopefully we can solve this little bit of a lag issue here as soon as possible. Let's click our little lightning bolt and see what we can get going here. Yo, Jules, next time I got you. Why is this running so bad? Close this.
Enemy down.
Alright. Hopefully it's just because I just fired up the emulator. It does seem to be smoothing out a little bit, so that is quite possibly the issue. Is the emulator just wasn't quite warmed up and ready to go. I know that doesn't entirely make sense, but guys, technology sometimes just doesn't make sense, right? Ronin gonna get beamed off the heady by Pepsi. Pepsi gets the turn on to June as well, and right now it is a pretty sizable lead for the side of Team Gilmania as they are now pushing up, trying to get themselves in position to take these spawns. You can see Aerith and Darknix were playing back in that anchor position. Now it's just going to be Aerith. She finds 1. She finds 2. Can she find 3? Peeking around the corner here. Nope. It's going to be Gilmania rotating in behind her. Does get taken down by June, and this is a great opportunity for Team Ronin to regain some points here. The stream should not be frozen. What's going on, Sugar Babe? Daddy Death? Sap? Object? KSO? Damien? Appreciate you all for being here. All right, big kill comes through for Dark Nyx, but she can't find the follow-up on Ginebra. Ginebra, about to be on a lightning strike, does have a pred, does have herself a TAC 5 use available as well. That could certainly be used to make a break on the next point. They're going to grab the remaining bit of trickle time here, but now it's a big rotation that's got to come through. She spots out Aerith. Can she get the kill? Sure enough, picks that one up. That secures the lightning strike. Now she's going to be working on that cluster that she's going to have available as well. And this is a map where a cluster can really benefit because a lot of the hills are outdoors. You know, specifically, you're looking at the likes of your P1, P3 are going to be your most viable options. She does get it on that final kill. You can use it on P2, especially to cut off those rotations from the back, but P4 is pretty much all inside, so if she decides to use it there, we're probably going to be looking at it being more tactical than for kills. Big kills are coming through for the side of Team Ronin here. They're sitting down about 35 points right now. Can they make the break happen? Admins, I may opt to restart the emulator after this game because it's still just not super great. Big kill for Dark Nyx there. Panic, great for these close quarters fights. Ginebra, DBR in hand. Not able to find the gunfight against Dark Nyx. And what was a 40-point lead is now only sitting at about 7 points, guys. So big comeback from the side of Team Ronin. And I think this is a great opportunity to go ahead and jump in for a listen-in. Well, I think we'll go Team Ronin first.
Back a point, dead. One more back a point.
They're pushing secret,
Got my cluster.
Nice. Shit.
On brick side.
I almost got punched.
Set up for new if you guys can. Laundry, go in fountain.
I got 2 next. I lied, I got 1 next. There's
I'm at
still 2.
blue.
I'm playing for my cluster.
Alright.
There's 1 next. I died. Oh
Next,
no, I died. My cluster. They're still in old. We're spawning old.
Oh, one's coming.
They're pushing brick side.
Watch, this is low.
Brick
Blue.
side.
Oh, one in blue. I'm putting cluster.
One health now.
There's 1 in hill. There's like 3 in hill.
Breaks. I can't rush that, bro.
I got 1.
Oh,
I'm in the
Corner.
Oh.
Bricks 1.
Brick.
Fountain.
Brick's dead. I'm pushing
Brick
up.
again.
Bricks.
Jesus Christ.
All right, guys, a big comeback so far for Team Ronin. They're only sitting down 1 point right now, and with the trickle time, they are actually going to take the lead, and, well, that last second does go over to the side of Team Gil. Going to tie things up. We're at a 127 to 127 scoreline. June is on full streaks. I think Ginebra still has her cluster strike as well. We saw her come through with a 3-piece on the lightning strike she had momentarily ago. June does come through with 1 on the pred. Lightning strike is getting called in. That should easily pick up 1. Oh, it actually picks up 2. Big plays from June here. Girl is cracked. Can't win the gunfight with Ginebra, though. Ginebra did pop that her cluster strike for that hill, and we'll probably try to get a listen in with Team Gil here in just a moment. Dog Swine, great use of the head glitch there on the dumpster. And Team Ronin taking themselves a lead for realistically the first time so far this series. A couple big shots do come through. Aerith does pick up a big kill onto Pepsi. That's certainly a threat that you got to take down, and looking at the scoreboard, it's currently June leading for top frag with 39. Then it drops down to Ginebra on the opposition with 32. And then Aerith with 30. 24 for Pepsi. 21 for Bianca. But Gil, certainly struggling so far this game. He's 2-24. But certainly does have a fair bit of time for the team on the hill. Oh, they've got the hold here. We're going to go ahead and jump in for that listen in with Team Gil.
¿Por qué pasaron ahí? ¿Qué pedo? Oh, fuente. Fuente.
No me hace punto. Verificar en punto.
Ah, ya están yendo next.
Next. Muerto uno, next.
Hay otro más. Muerto.
Secret en el carro.
Les pongo el tag. Está estuneado por fuente.
No, hay dos en secret.
Oh, una estuneado.
Muerta.
¿Alguien ve la ventana?
Sí, ventana.
Una.
Uno por ventana.
Muerta ventana.
Bueno, piche.
No sé dónde.
Piche, bueno.
No,
Miro
aniquilar a medio.
Falta una de secret.
Oh, está casi muerto.
Oh, secret.
Hay tres en el punto.
Hay dos. No.
Ah, una más. Va por medio, por fuente.
Estoy en medio.
Y hago next.
Otro estune, qué imbécil.
Enemy down.
Medio.
Oh, muerta medio.
Bueno.
Van por su derecha.
Esto.
All right, chat, definitely some quieter comms coming through on the side of Team Gil, but it certainly seems like they are calm and collected. This has been a tooth and nail game back and forth. A 10-point lead for the side of Team Gil Mania right now, and, well, they're first on the P1 hill. This is, despite having a, kind of fountain in the middle or a podium in the middle, it is not quite as potent of a head glitch as... for example, rings on raids. So there's certainly a big opportunity for a break to come through on the P1. Time, however, continues to trickle away for the side of Team Gil. They're now only 25 points shy of potentially coming through the win. They can't close it out here, but they can get themselves in a position that keeps their opponents on the ropes. June, kill 53 on board. This girl has been frying here today. And, well, with 18 points to go, Team Gil could be looking to close it out, but June... obviously not wanting to let her team go down empty-handed. Aerith also with 42 on the board. Buster Strike does come in the break for the side of Team Ronin. Big two-piece for Peachy. Ronin actually able to pick up a key kill there, but can the rest of the team make the break in? June's coming through from behind. One down in Gil, but rotates right into Ginebra, and with 5 seconds to go, nobody in position to touch the hill. Bianca fending off the push. That's going to be Team Gilmania coming through with the first round win here on finals day. 250 to, I think it was 196. So not a super convincing win. A single break could have shook that game up quite a bit, but Pepsi coming through as MVP of Team Gil. Definitely look at the scoreboard here in just a moment, guys. Man, I got to see what June ended on. And what Pepsi ended on, for that matter. Thanks for the support, Ghost. Only 38 for Pepsi, but 43 for Ginebra, 39 for Bianca, 29 for Peachy and Gilmania, Didn't have his best game of the tournament so far, but did come through with 7 kills for the team. Look over at the opposition, and my goodness, June frying out. 55 on board, 43 for Aerith, 29 for Dogswine, 18 for Darknix. I'm surprised Darknix is as low as she was, because every time we spectated her, she was kind of frying. And then Ronan came through with 15 for the team, but they weren't able to pull through the rotations, and they weren't able to pull through the win. You had 2 minutes of hill time for Pepsi and Bianca. Actually, Peachy as well with 157, so really, really solid trifecta of hill support there. You had Ginebra, again, 43 kills on board, also came through with 44 seconds on the hill, and Gil may have struggled in the kills department, but did put an extra minute of hill time up for the team. Look over at the opposition, and Aerith was pretty close on the objective time with 153, and the rest of the team not doing too horrible. You had Ronan in the mid of 07, Darknix with 114, June with 113, and Dogswine with 39. So both teams fragging out here and not looking to go home early. And, well, we're going to be moving into a search and destroy to help decide what is going to happen here. Let me that on, turn that off. All right. Obviously, you guys can see we are getting ready to get loaded on into the game. And hopefully it'll be a good one. All right. Game is starting on up, chat. Not going to do any listen-ins for search as usual. What? All right, well, do have a slow start for both of these teams here. A little confused a minute ago, guys, but I think we're bouncing in it. Emulator seems to be running all right now. One does come through for June, takes down Gilmania. Finds another in Peachy. That's 2 really big opening picks. That was bombed down, but obviously with the positioning, June's not going to be able to confirm that for the team. Maybe if we get a rotation up from, it looks like Darknix is starting to push. She could potentially be looking for a flank into the stadium. Pepsi, Kilo and nunchucks in hand, slides the corner, finds one in June. That's a giant pick in return. We have the drop down for Dogswine, who's going to pick that kill up. Bianca, hate that we missed it, but she does pick up one on Darknix. Not sure what happened there. She was running straight at Aerith, and it just, I don't know if she looked away from the screen for a second or what, but it certainly looked like she had absolutely no idea. And that does leave Ginebra left alone in a 1 versus 3. She finds some shots on Ronan, but not enough to get the kill. And Dogswine up top on the balcony is going to go ahead and pick that kill up. That's going to be the round 1 going in favor of Team Ronan, who are looking to bounce back and take us to a game 3. Yeah, definitely a big shout out to Gilmania coming through every Sunday and solo casting, because this ain't easy, chat. This is hard on your face. Super, super hard on your face. Darknix pushed up. Not able to find the last bullet she needs on Ginebra, and Gilmania hopping through the window. QQ9 in hand. Crystal Aether gonna find the kill. Did have one come out of June. That was gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Pepsi for Darknix. Certainly don't want to discredit Darknix, but obviously Pepsi has been a monstrous threat to deal with so far in this event. Ronan just gets pushed by too many people, and that's going to be Bianca picking up the kill there. 2-for-1 now in favor of Team Gilmania, who are looking to tie things up here in the search. Nice little quick scope from Aerith there. Going to even things up. Finds another on Ginebra. Just like that, Team Ronan, they found themselves a little bit of an advantage. I don't think anybody was able to confirm bomb down, but Gilmania going to slide on over, picks that one up. Bianca finds one, almost loses the gunfight with Dogswine, but brings things back to a 2 versus 2. And now with June pushing up, she finds a couple shots on Gil, takes down Bianca. Gil, not the ego challenge you want. June is just too cracked, and Team Ronan find a way to clutch that one up. Now lead 2-0 in the search. Again, looking to tie things up in the series overall.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
All right. Gilmania. Gonna push on up. Good flash on to potentially Dogswine here. Does get taken down. You have Ginebra in the hill. Not in the hill, but in the zone. Ronan sitting in the corner here. They do have the advantage. Very, very slow-paced round coming through here. This might be a big opportunity for Bianca to pick up one on Ronan, sure enough. Brings things back to a 2 versus 2.
Last man standing. Finish it.
Well, Bianca. Team's down. It's 2-0 in favor of side of Ronan. Got 6 on board, girl. We know you're cracked. Can you clutch up for Team Gil here? Walks into Dogswine. Can't quite get the kill. And Team Ronan are just running through this search and destroy right now. They lead 3-0. Again, we could potentially see that domination. I believe it was on firing range. Let me go ahead and pop open my draft. Yeah, domination firing range if we make it to that game 3. Right now, certainly looking possible. Team Gilmania put through the work in the Hardpoint, but it didn't seem like they really had a great start so far to the search. They've been finding kills, but just not quite enough. It's mostly been Bianca doing work. She's got 6 on board. Gil's got 1. Pepsi's got another, and that's it. Ginebra and Peachy haven't been able to find anything yet. Dogswine. Here's all the shots, but is going to live. That's going to be 1 on to Gil before getting taken down by Pepsi. Ronan, HBR in hand. Listen, bud. I'm going to tell you the same thing I said about the crossbow the other day. I don't necessarily think the HBR is a bad gun, but broski, maybe a CBR class would be helpful for you, if we're just going to be real here.
Grenade!
Here, the DLQ and CBR in hand. It's once again an advantage for the side of Team Ronan. Peachy going to find some shots, gets the call out. Pepsi's able to get the finish. Looking at a 2v2, once again, Peachy, big drop shot onto Ronan. Now it's June making the rotation from behind. She might get a free kill on Peachy. She didn't see her! Oh, man, sometimes that's just the pain of, playing on a mobile device, right? Some parts of your screen are, without a doubt, gonna at some point in time get covered by your thumbs and your fingers, right? And, well, that's an instance of exactly what happened there. Peachy was able to make it through. Ended up getting the bomb plant as well, and now June rotating over. She's coming up behind Peachy. Probably assumes that she went upstairs. Sure enough, is going to make the chase. Does have to be a little bit worried about Pepsi up top on the other side, though. Ooh, made a lot of noise there. You can see Peachy react on the screen, but Pepsi's able to clean her up, and finally, Team Gilmania find 1 round. Certainly still make this happen, but it's not going to be easy.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Smoke out.
All right, chat. Great position here for the side of Team Ronan. They've got themselves a lead, but it is first blood coming through for the side of Peachy. Corner slide. Bianca going to pick up that one onto Darknix. Great peeker's advantage use there. Dogswine. Now pushing on up. Pepsi taken down. 4v3 in favor of Team Gilmania. Gareth pushing down. Should find one on Bianca here. Ooh, Bianca, good slide. What? What? Yo, chat. Was that a no-scope? Finds an extra one. Another no-scope on Gil. Oh my goodness. Aerith clutching up big for the side of Team Ronan. Ronan gets taken down by Ginebra, but Ginebra drops right in front. And that's going to be Dogswine picking up the kill. 9 on board as Team Ronan get the 4-1. I gotta open up Trovo chat. What on earth? Yo, chat, please tell me Please tell me you guys saw the no scope. That was nutty. Yo, right, Iona? Right? Yeah. Yo, Verdict's like, shit. I might gotta play against that girl later. Damn. Yo, I would scream if Verdict got no scoped later. Gonna be honest with you. Big kill for Aerith, picking up Pepsi there. Get the rotation from behind for Peachy, however, to get the refrag. 1-for-1 trade. Dark Nyx now starting to push on up. She does have the Bison. Did I have the skin downloaded? Pretty sure I had everything downloaded, but I certainly do not appear to have the skin downloaded. Alright, chat. Well, we will re-up on our skins after the game and see. Maybe there was a micro update that I undownloaded some of them. We'll see. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I got the legendary SVD skin. Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Got some good pull action today on our little 30 coin draw. I know that's gonna make some people tilt, but I feel like I've earned it, chat. I feel like I've earned it. One good pull. Dog Swine. Pushing on up. June finds one. Ronan finds another. First kill on the board for Ronan so far this game. Bianca almost able to find Dog Swine there. Yo, Ori, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I don't have the money to buy a lucky draw. I bought enough for the battle pass, and I had 47 left over, and I pulled the SVD skin. Is Kilo banned? Yes, the Kilo and the Type 25 are banned. Oh, Aerith finds a big kill on Pepsi. She's taking shots from behind, but gets the turn on Gilmania. Peachy pushed on up to the center ring here as well. Gets the turn on Aerith. Big kill for the side of Team Gilmania, but Dog Swine's there for the refrag. Now looking at a 2v2. Bomb is down. June's making that rotation over, or looked like she was making the rotation over to pick it up, but walks right into Ginebra. Diamond CBR in hand, going to find that kill. Dog Swine able to get the refrag. It's now a 1 versus 1. Bianca versus Dog Swine. Bianca's got 10. Dog Swine's got 12. Who can make it happen here is the real question, chat. Looks like Dog Swine might be making a rotation on over towards B. I do feel like it's a little bit easier of a bomb to defend once it's planted, but it is certainly a harder bomb to safely get the plant down on. At least in this circumstance. Crazy match so far, guys. The hard point was intense. Our search now looking just as good. Dog Swine, I don't know if this is the angle, girl. You want me to be just honest with you? I don't think this is the angle, girl. Yeah. Free kill goes to Bianca. Not only does the free kill go, but the round goes as well. Tied up 4-4 between these two teams. Can Team Gilmania come through and close things out in a 2-0 victory over Team Rollbot? Or will June, Dog Swine, Dark Nyx, and Aerith be enough to carry our favorite bot into a Game 3? Couple shots come through from Peachy there. Oh, man, Peachy. Oh, Peachy! Tears him apart. Might find Ronan as well if she turns around. Ronan gonna get gifted that one. Pepsi gets the refrag, but now it's Aerith left alone in a 1 versus 4. Peachy, that was absolutely nasty, that triple kill. My goodness. Aerith does find one. Makes it look a little bit more doable. Gonna find Gil as well. Now 1v2. Certainly doable for young Aerith here of Team Rollbot. She's got a minute left. Bomb is down. See, she's making that safe rotation. Being careful not to sprint. Making sure she gets use out of that dead silence. Trophy system is down. I think Pepsi saw her, though. Sure enough. Position is revealed. Oh, Ginebra comes through with the gunfight win. Puts kill number 3 on the board to take down Aerith. And now Team Gilmania, they're on match point. All they need to do is find one more. They've got 2 opportunities to do it. But they do have to be careful if they drop around here. It's going to put map point in the side of Team Ronan as well. Could potentially risk that Team 3. Peachy with the 4-piece. Yeah, 3. Unfortunately, she didn't get the turn onto Ronan, but Aerith does find Peachy, and, well, that's not a good sign for Team Gilmania. Peachy's got 10 on board, so that's a good early pick. Ginebra free kill. Couldn't quite find the shots onto Aerith, and, well, you can see Pepsi's a little bit hesitant to push that corner. Oh, big slide from Aerith. Gil just in the corner, absolutely clueless to what happened there. I don't think he was ready for Aerith to dive on in, get the kill, and then be gone before you could even blink. Now, it's going to be Ginebra left alone. She finds one, gets taken down, and just like that, guys, we're in a round 11 here. Are we getting that game 3, chat? Or are Team Gilmania going to clutch up? Show me your support in chat, guys. Let me know who you think's going to win this one.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Smoke out.
Team Ronan the win. Nerdy's going to bet $5. Yo, someone take Nerdy up on that. Take Nerdy's money. Take Nerdy's money! Gilmania and Peachy do come through with a couple big refrags, but looking at a 3 versus 2. It is in favor of the side of Team Gilmania. The bomb plant starting to come through. Ronan's pushing up. Can this bot do anything to stop the onslaught that is Team Gilmania? Who's the better caster, Verdict or Dave? Verdict. After all that cracked game play from Peachy earlier, it's going to be Ronan coming through with the kill. Gilmania hops on up, does find the refrag for the team. It's now June left alone. It's a 1v2. June might be rotating right into Gilmania right now, but he turns his back. 15 seconds. June pushes on up. Gilmania doesn't hear it coming. June's got to stick the plant here. Pepsi, push. Pepsi gets the kill. And Team Gilmania come through with the 2-0 victory over Team Rollbot. Wasn't the Type 25 nerfed? Yes, but the Kilo and the Type 25 were both banned. The Type 25 is still a good gun. Type 25 is definitely still a good gun. That's why you saw so much CBR there. So much CBR. Yeah, I agree, chat. I agree, chat. Pepsi kind of correct. June used a Type 25 last round. That may be a possibility. But they lost, so. going to be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention to it. That's typically the admin job. June forgot the type was banned. Yo, June, that is A-okay. You put up a hell of a fight. You guys put up a great effort. 15 for Aerith, 14 for Dogswine, 10 for June, Ronan, and Darknix. Couldn't really get a whole lot going. 3 kills apiece. We look over at the opposition, and we actually have less kills on the side of Team Gilmania, but the timing of the kills was just a little bit more important. 4 for Ginebra, 11 for Bianca, 12 for Peachy, 10 for Pepsi, and 3 for Gilmania. Let's see, that's actually 5 more kills on the side of Team Ronan, Team Rollbot. Yeah, that's fine, Nerdy. You can gift a sub anytime you want, bud. You can gift a sub anytime you want. All right, chat. We're going to get geared up for our next game. It is going to be, let's see here. Where is my schedule? Results. We'll do results. Keep in mind, guys, there is a slight issue with the cartography when teams aren't in the system and don't have logos. So it was a 2-0 lead for Team Gilmania over Team Ronan. You can see that off to the left there. Our next game is going to be Team Novello versus Team Verdict. And I already saw some Twitter beef over this one earlier. We'll have to see who comes out on top on that matchup. I personally, guys, don't care who wins. I got players that I like on both sides of the fence, but I just want Verdict to suffer. I want Verdict to go quad negative. You know, Verdict getting nuked would be fine. Body shot, teabagged, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. We're going to step away for a quick break, guys, while we get players funneled into the lobby, and we will be right back. We're going to try to make it as quick as we can because we do still have another event coming up tonight, and we will be right back.
Oh yeah, baby. That was dope. No lie.
Gentlemen, we are back, and we are here for Team Novello versus Team Verdict. Just as a reminder for you guys, these lineups are looking like Novello, Anna, Dirin, aka Iona, Veda, and Brixta. A star-studded team for sure. The side of Team Verdict, definitely a pretty solid one as well. I think Verdict got the number one pick of the season, on all honesty here. It's Verdict. Nicole, definitely one of the most cracked girl players in all of COD M. Got Sugar, Layla, and Penny. I think these two teams are certainly very, very even, and I hope we get a Game 3 out of this one. I hope we get plenty of solid action, and I hope we get plenty of Verdict body shooting. Okay, guys? We are here for it. We do have our best of 3 map selection here and available. I'm going to start things off with the firing range. Not the domination you guys were hoping for last game, but it is going to start our series off for the Hardpoint. Map 2, we're going to be looking at Hacienda Search and Destroy. I know Verdict's going to hate every bit of that. And then take off domination for Game 3. We have bans on the CBR and the Type 25, so the Kilo is going to be available. Team Novello did ban out Crossfire, and Team Verdict banned out Hackney Yard. And chat, we are ready. We're getting on into the game right now. All right. Game 1. Getting underway here. I think we're going to go ahead and start on Verdict's perspective. Kilo's not banned, and Homeboy's rocking an M13. I don't know about it. Maybe it's just a speed class. Yeah, he's got a Bison out. Not sure the Bison would have been my weapon of choice with the Kilo and the 13 available, but certainly something that is usable. I know he was using it a lot today in his practice. Brixta pops the corner, shows him what the Kilo's all about. A Penny, able to get the turn, takes her down to the Kilo of her own. Semtex out for Verdict. He's pushing on up, gets taken down from behind. No body shots from Anna, a little bit disappointing, but I think she had a suspicion that there were other players backside of A long, and sure enough, there were for a moment. Nicole pushed up on the hill, getting some time for the team, does get taken down. Veda pushing on up, finds kill number 6 for herself. Veda is frying right now, chat. Oh, big kills for Veda. She's on 8 right now. 4 in the feed, finally gets taken down. Verdict finds a 2-piece. Iona set up for next. Definitely some good positioning. Finds 1 before getting taken down. Oh, we're certainly getting listen-ins with these two teams, guys. We're certainly going for listen-ins with both of these teams. Anna pushing on up, gets kill number 5 for herself, taking down Nicole. Now sliding the corner here, might get kill on Sugar. Looking for another onto Layla, but couldn't quite find her through the smoke, and Layla's going to get the turn before being taken out herself. And chat, there's already so much fire on in this matchup. Veda doesn't see Nicole hop in the window. Getting pushed from multiple angles. Penny going to find that kill. Actually, I think it was Sugar. And Team Verdict make the break into P2. I think we're going to go ahead and get an early listen in here.
Oh, shoot. One mid. Nice.
One mid. Mid's dead.
Oh, mid. Nice.
Got 20 seconds left.
One more mid. Maybe bottom 10.
I'm watching it.
They're nice.
Yeah, they're probably on that. One bottom 10. Bottom 10. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Alright, we got 10 seconds left on the point.
Setting. Okay, I'm good now. One trailer entrance.
Pop attack 5. Pop attack 5.
Oh, P1. Going barrels.
Yo, barrels weak. Barrels dead.
Nice. Help show Penny.
No. Two minutes.
Old. Coming to barrels.
One dead. I'm watching barrels.
By the mid door.
I got barrels. Nice. I'm watching barrels. One barrels, one top.
You're dead.
Oh, they're American. Let me know, Penny. Spawning American. I'm concussing barrels. Concuss barrels, dead.
Mid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dead.
C truck. Going bottom 10, one top. Watch your P1.
Mid.
Nice. One more. Oh, one more.
Watch your mid.
I got mid. Yeah, dead.
I spawned American.
They're in wood. Showers. 3 in wood, 2 in showers.
Or
Watch your
window.
window. Watch your window. Try to pick up the girl window. I got
Yeah,
scrapped.
there was one in the showers.
Alright, chat. We'll try to get some extra listen-ins this game. I know this is probably one of the most sought-after games of this event. Certainly get some for Novello, and you know, maybe we'll even make another round depending on how the game goes. Definitely some good comms coming through for Team Verdict there, though. I wish we got those kind of comms in Warzone, but you know, that's asking too much. Verdict's always preying on my downfall, so letting me die is his #1 hobby, right, chat? We got Plim in the house? What's going on, Plim? I feel like I ain't seen you in a while. I feel like it was a couple days ago, but I also feel like it's been a while, you know? You know? Oh, big nade for Nicole there. Finds 2. Does, however, get taken down. Looking at the scoreboard right now, Nicole is leading top frag. She's got 20 on board, but Veda's right there at 19. We've also got 10 for Iona and Barixta, 11 for Anna, 5 for Novello. Look over at the opposition. We've got 14 for Sugar, 13 for Layla. Penny struggling down at 5, and Verdict at 7. Yo, what's good, Marvel? How you doing, homie? Most goated sniper in all of EU. Yo, big dubs. Recognized by Marvel. Ah, good slide there. Good slide coming through for Veda. Finds a 3-piece as she takes down Nicole. Anna, take it down, Verdict. Annihilator for Nicole mid. Finds 3, finds 4. Ooh, runs out right before 5, but is able to pick up the kill onto Novello anyway. Turns around, the COD timing of all COD timing does come through, gets beamed by Anna. I think we're going to go ahead and jump in for that listen in with Team Novello, guys.
One trailer.
A-long dead.
Shoot, someone's by me by
A-long,
barrels.
A-long.
They smoke mid, they're smoking
There's
mid.
2 A-long, 2 A-long, 1 in trailer.
Don't peek, just go in mid. P1.
I got 2 trailer.
A-long.
Mid. Barrels.
She's big truck.
Tires, guys. Watch your seat up.
Barrels.
Nah. But they're already in point already.
Another one, just one, but Ada, you can push her. She's on your left. Nice.
Barrels.
She won't have 1 point.
We need to have everyone in point right now. Barrels.
What the fuck? Nah,
That's okay.
barrels. Mid.
Watch seat on. Watch seat on, guys.
Don't see them with the truck.
Hop up.
Sit on.
One more, sit down.
Window. Nice.
Good.
Start rotating.
Sit on again.
Rotate. Go. I guess that's.
One long.
With the bricks.
Watch long.
Oh, barrels. Pushing in. Army.
Mid.
Oh my God, they got 5. It's okay, just rotate. Everybody in hill.
Oh no.
Where?
No, you already got it.
Responding wood. They're coming down.
I'm dead. I have one.
All right, guys, definitely a nuts game for these two teams. It's only 45 points separating them right now, and it does look like the hill break comes through strong for the side of Team Novello. Backing the points up. Got Iona, Annihilator in hand. She's got 5 shots left. She found 1. Does have to be a little bit worried. Her team does have her back, though. Death Machine comes through for 1 for Layla. Finds an extra one. Sugar's going to find her. Nicole pushed on up into the hill. The break does come through for the side of Team Verdict. Purifier in the hands of Anna here. Could be a great tool for clearing out the hill. But Nicole takes her down, keeps her distance before going to take it down herself as Iona comes through, finds 2, gets herself that cluster strike. I believe she's rocking an advanced UAV, which she can't use, I don't believe. So certainly could be a bit of a downfall there. She died off the streak anyway, so don't got to worry about her clicking that.
Friendly airstrike incoming. Predator missile inbound.
right, Chad, this is boiling to be a super incredible game right now. Does look like Team Novello, they've made the comeback happen. They're getting ready to tie things up. You can see Team Verdict, they're starting to push on in. Layla finds one. Nicole looking to peek the angles, but it doesn't matter. Team Novello is coming through with the kills. This is a giant hold for them, and they might get an opportunity to build up some more streaks, as we did have Iona use hers. Do have Sugar hopping into the hill, try to deny some time here. Finds one, looking for the kill on Novello too. Couldn't quite get it to happen. Gonna find the extra one onto Anna though. 10 points is all that Team Novello lead. Little sad, haven't seen any body shooting on Verdict, a little bit rough, but Nicole still leading the lobby, 39 kills on board, make it 40. Next closest is going to be Brixta with 36 and Veda with 35. Brixta, big kill there. Takes down Verdict. She's got streaks herself. Finds Penny, but double thinks and doesn't quite get the kill. Anna's here for the refrag, however. Anna finds another, and another the three. Line him up, knock him down. Sugar, you can catch some smoke too, girl. I'll make it 5 for Anna on her combo right now. Does get taken down by Penny. We're going to do another listen in with Team Verdict here and see if they can try to make the rebreak happen. They're getting some trickle time here, but obviously P2 is going to be a big one to hold.
Oh my gosh, she's trailer window.
Holy
Got top
fuck.
10.
That's a horrible airstrike. Bruh.
My barrel side.
Oh, purifier,
One
purifier.
automatic.
Oh, how long is this?
Come on. Point.
No.
One mid.
Barrels.
Always in. Burst low.
One, 10. Watching
Oh, 10 cheese.
Nice.
Hold it. She got me. One more.
No,
How many?
Two.
There's 3.
Nah, one barrels and 2 points.
Bro, I'm doing.
Bro, there's
It's okay,
a
it's okay.
in there, bro. I'm so
Oh, yeah.
We have to contest.
Oh my god.
No way.
They have tag.
Okay. Hey, keep it up.
2 barrels.
One last push.
Yeah. Go.
Bro, I can't.
You gotta say 5.
It's too far.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got to Cindy, y'all. We got to Cindy.
All right, well, Team Verdict wasn't able to make the break, chat, and that is going to be game 1 going over to Team Novello. And, great series so far, or great several series. I mean, we've had a blast during this whole event, chat. Team Hello does come through the win. And big comeback for the side of Team Hello. Brixta comes through with 46 on board. Veda with 42. 37 for Anna. 35 for Iona. 10 for Hello. Look over at the opposite side of the spectrum, and did have Nicole put up 43, but it dropped off pretty heavy from there. Sugar with 31. Layla with 27. Penny with 16. And Verdict with 14. The 58-point dub is in favor of Team Hello. Now we're one step closer to possibly finding themselves in the grand finals to face off against Team Gilmania, who is a super stacked team as well. So we should have plenty of good games here for you guys still tonight. And well, we will see as we're gonna start getting geared up for next. Search and Destroy is gonna be on Hacienda. Also, chat, sorry I don't have a cam on this scene right now. I got to figure out what is making my computer run so slow. Closed the camera and the emulator started to run a bit faster earlier. So I think for right now, we're just going to have to survive on this. And I do see, for some reason, my GPU fan speed is running at 0 RPM. So that is probably the issue. We will get into this next game here for you guys as soon as we can. Definitely expect to see some of the sniper talent shine in this matchup. I think this is actually probably a better mode for the likes of Team Verdict, so I certainly could see a Game 3 happening here. Just waiting on one player to get readied up. There they go. They're ready, and we'll get the game started. Boom. Easy. Good to go. I'm sorry, Gahara. Verdict might join me soon. Verdict may join me soon. I would say probably not, though. I'm going to say that's probably a stretch, because after this event concludes, Verdict does have another event to do. So he will probably be jumping right over to handle that, if they were to lose here. Brixta does find a big opening snipe, takes down Nicole. Probably should have been watching the snipers from the start. Certainly going to be looking for Iona here. She's been a crack sniper all season. Sugar does find one on Novello. Lulplim. Big rotation from behind for Layla here, though. Brixta finds another, but Layla could potentially find a couple kills here. Does find one in Veda. That call-out's going to be certainly to have her allies turn around, right? Iona turns around, checks for a second, ends up getting taken down herself. Big slide comes through, and just like that, Team Verdict going to grab themselves round 1. Hacienda L, yo, they should have banned it. They should have banned it, Pepsi.
Defend the objective. Enemy has the bomb.
All right, very, very slow-paced round, but you can see Team Verdict, they're pushing on up towards B. Team Novello, they weren't ready for this rotation. This is going to be a free bomb plant coming through for Verdict. I believe Hello should have heard the smoke on B, but not really getting any rotation out of these teams yet. Now the rotation's starting to come through. Verdict slides right past Novello there. Big snipe for Nicole. Ends up getting taken down by Anna, however. Anna has Penny pushing her. Big kill for Penny there. Great opportunity for Team Verdict to extend their lead. They lead 3-2 as far as player lives go right now, as well as 15 seconds left on the clock to come through. All right, well, that grenade was probably going to get Veda if Layla didn't. Brixta forces herself for the defuse, gets taken down, and Team Verdict up 2-0 in the search. Are we getting that Game 3, chat? And if so, will Verdict throw is the question. Will Verdict throw in Game 3? Will he be such a bot? Will he be so heavy that his team can't get him the victory? That's the real question here. Gonna show you the sneak peek of what, Fake? The new graphics? Probably next week. Maybe you can convince B to tweet one or something. I don't know. B, do we have a sneak peek graphic? What is this? This is a Dream Team exhibition event following Mobile Mayhem Girls. There was one of the weeks where Explicit's opponents surrendered, or forfeited, and they really wanted to play. So we had a Mobile Mayhem staff team play against them, and everybody had so much fun doing it that we decided we were going to do another staff event. And so we added an event to our calendar. It's just this weekend. It's not for a ton, but it's a weekend event for $100, so should be a good time. You had, let's see, what, 8 Mobile Mayhem staff act as captains, and they drafted teams from the Mobile Mayhem Girls season, and came here to compete over the weekend. Yes, Skillmania. There's a prize. Yes. It's really for bragging rights, TBH. Correct. But I heard there was $100 for the winners. I mean, it's $20 a person, right? I mean, it's not a ton. You're not paying the bills with it, but you know, everybody's having fun, and that's yeah. Yo, Gil's about to turn it up. Why doesn't Sylvia have a team? We thought it would be unfair to have such a strong captain.
Enemy has dropped the bomb. Bomb spotted. Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Team Sylvia would be raw? Yo, for real. Alright, well, Team Verdict. This is their last round of the offense. You can see they're trying to push on up towards A. They're making a lot of noise and have some smokes down, so I would certainly expect Team Novello to start making that rotation over. Verdict. Here's a sniper shot, whiz past his head. Don't know why you're standing up after that happened, but does get domed by Brixta. Gonna be first blood for the side of Team Novello, who are looking to close the gap here. How could me and B have made our own teams, though, Fake? I had to cast, and B had to run production. How are we going to get 2 more teams out of that? Ooh, planning a big Sylvia event soon? Yo, lit. I'm excited. Alright, Veda, last alive, 1v3. Goes find Sugar, but can't quite get the bullets to connect on to Penny. And like I was mentioning earlier, I do think that Team Verdict is a little bit stronger of a search and destroy team. And sure enough, that is coming to fruition right now. They lead 4-1 as we switch sides. Could have had someone else cast. What the? Like, all I'm good at is casting. And I'm not even that good at that. I'm just decent. You want me to play? Yo, me playing, the thought of that happening was destroyed when we had a scrim the other day. And Team Ghoulhead asked me to be their sub, and Team Verdict was like, oh, Day's playing? Cool, we're gonna have Solo come scrim. Yeah, that was super fair. I'm kind of surprised too, Sylvia. I don't know, maybe we did and he wasn't available. I don't know. You know, Bobby, he likes his weekends. Yo, Pepsi, I almost nuked earlier when I was helping Verdict warm up, and I got killed by a damn dog on 13. Pain. I had ammo. I had positioning. That damn dog. All right, well, it is map point for Team Verdict, and Layla opens up with a kill on to Yona. Likes to keep his merit. Yeah, I ain't dogging on him for it. He's making the right choice. How's that saying go? Happy wife, happy life. Oh, Sugar comes through with one on Veda. Anna is here for a refrag. Looking at a 3v4. Got to defend for 25 seconds, and then on top of that, they got to find 4 more rounds. Big kill for Sugar. Now Novello and Brixta. They've got to clutch things up here. Nice shot from Brixta. But they're all taken down, and nobody is in reach of the bomb. They played time well enough. The clutch coming through from Brixta and Novello. You watch Partied Garena? Yeah, I know. But like we're talking, that was this morning. We're talking about his weekend nights he spends with Molly, which is the smart play, you know. All right, another round of Team Novello offense. is coming through. Let me get me some of my sweet tea. Need some sugar. One does come through for Layla. She's on 12. Penny rotating over. Might get sights on Anna or Hello here if they peek this side of the fence. Sugar pushing on up. She's taking shots from Iona. Rechals does get taken down. Did I just... Oh, FFR, okay. I was like, was that a type I just saw? Matter of fact, let me double check what the bands were. Because I don't remember, chat. Oh, another round comes through for Team Novello. CBR and type are banned. Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I was confused when I saw the FFAR. I was like, is that a type? And it is not. The type in some other games looks a little bit more like this. Not quite as much in this one because the rail is back further, but it just kind of, I had to second guess, you know? Oh, it's going to be a big kill for Layla to open up this round once again. Taking down Iona. No, Iona just not having a game. She was a search and destroy demon throughout the season. Couldn't make it happen here. Novello with the re-challenge, taken down by Sugar. Sugar, of course, using the QQ9. No shock at all there. And the last kill does actually go to Team Captain Verdict as he puts up number 4 on the board. 6-3 win for Team Verdict as we're getting ready to go into our Game 3. Think there may be a day where the winner of Girls MM face the boys. Sort of, Star. I don't think it's like necessarily our ruling that prevents them from doing so. But it does sound like Angels might be looking to, in the future, compete in the main Mobile Mayhem season. Again, that's not something on us. I know they have, I think, one more player that's on iPad still, not phone. So that is a kind of deterrent right now. But maybe in the future, I would be down to see an exhibition event of, like the top 3 girls teams versus the top 3 guys teams. But unfortunately, because they do happen at like alternating times, a lot of rosters change during that time, which does make it a little bit more difficult. Yo, Sylvia coming through with the gifted to Narks. What's going on, Narks? All right. Well, we are going to be getting ready for our domination, guys. Keep in mind, the CBR and the type are banned, so the kilo is free game. Wanted to say that was partially in the fact that Nicole was telling Verdict earlier to practice with the kilo because it was really good. And but then we didn't see Verdict use the kilo. We saw him use the Bison, so not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. What Verdict needs to be using is the AK. All right. Well, you're just waiting on nope. Last player readied up, so we should be getting ready to get you guys into the dom. And here it goes. It's domination. It's takeoff. It's Team Verdict. It's Team Novello. Gonna come through with the win here and move on to face Gilmania in the finals is the real question. All right. Well, the ACs are coming through respectively, or it looked like they were going to. Nicole actually heading on back to get that A now. That's going to put them down a point or 2, which, could be a difference maker in the end. Do we have a third place matchup? No, we do not. It is single elimination. All right, well, the AC in favor of Team Verdict. Does look like the B cap might be getting ready to come through. Beta is just narrowly stopped. Novello is pushing on up. Brixta looking for the kills as well, but Layla finds a 3 in the feed. Veda comes back for vengeance, however, and picks up 2. And the A and C go back respectively. Anna drops down, picks up 1. Let's get taken down before she get anything on the flag. Novello now dropping on. Got obviously a little bit bamboozled by the smoke there, but now Nicole looking for a kill on Anna, couldn't find it. Getting some extra B progress coming through right now. It's Iona and Anna on the hill. Layla cleans him up though. Novello pushing on up. Doesn't check the angle. I wonder if there was a call out there on where she was at, but Anna's able to stop the progress reset. I think we'll probably go ahead for a listen in with the first B cap, guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump in with Team Novello.
I'm going B. I'm going B.
They're going spawn. They're going back spawn.
Need it.
Be dead.
Back spawn. For C.
More B. Two more.
Dead. Still by respawn. That makes you by C.
See that machine. Jim. Okay.
Clean B.
Nah, they're
I'll get A. 1A. Guys, go for spawn. Go for home flag.
Target down.
Go C.
One top help.
Oh, she stopped.
Bro, on B. One on B.
Top of that. Get B.
It's okay. Focus home flag first. Focus on C.
I need Sophie.
Bro.
Focus on A. They fuse on A.
Go to the home flag that you spawn at, guys.
Bottom B.
Go
Bottom
yellow.
Get C.
Take it. Push it up. Windows. Go C.
Oh, yeah, I'm going top yellow.
Nice. Help me on B.
Throw that.
I'm getting top yellow.
Watch out, top yellow.
Oh. Take it.
Go B. You can go.
Guys, go B. Go on B.
You need help on B.
Somebody get on.
No,
I
have one more.
Nah, still by B.
One more mid. One more B. One. She's going catwalk.
I'm concussed on B. One
It's okay.
P1.
Mid. Be dead. 2B.
Nice. Go for it.
Grenade out.
All right, chat. Definitely some good comms trying to break through out of that triple cap, but Team Verdict, they've got themselves a lead here. They're sitting up about 33 points. They've also got the A and the B. We did see them make a big comeback in the Dom yesterday, and well, they could certainly be looking to close out their domination here today as well. Cole taking down the B, does go back in favor of Team Novello, but not a lot of time for them to regain some points here. Oh, Brixta looks away at the wrong time. No way you let Verdict kill you, right? Nope, Layla's gonna kill you. Alright, well, B progress is coming through. Brixta gonna put an end to that. Iona finds Verdict in the corner. Pred missile available for Brixta. Obviously going to hold that for the second half. We'll certainly get a listen in with Team Verdict as well, guys. Don't you worry. And right now, they've got a 30-point lead. Could be looking to go into the grand finals against Team Gill.
Capture the objectives. Enemy taken capturing Alpha.
Yeah, we know, Elaine. We know. We were trying to get out of here on time, and I'm thinking that might start a little bit late, but we'll have to see. Because he could be out right here. He could be out right here if Team Novello do make the comeback happen. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. All right. Big kill for Veda. Brixta pushed down up. They're looking for the AC. You have some B progress coming through. Now it's Team Verdict collapsing around the C flag here, looking to get it back. Gap is slowly closing right now. Yeah, we'll figure out for you, Elaine. We'll figure out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not entirely sure. Got some of the details, but not all of the details. You know what I mean? Oh, Nicole! You didn't have to do him like that, girl. B-cap is almost here for the side of Team Novello. Big two-piece with the gravity vortex. Sugar was looking to clear off some of that progress. She did get a little bit of it, but she gets taken down pretty quickly. Now see Beta's pushing on up. She's got players on her right. Verdict's up top, being a bot. And all that B progress we did have is dwindled away, and now it's starting to roll over in favor of Team Verdict. Iona is able to help clear it out. Veda finds another. Anna finds another. Now they're getting some B back in their favor, but Layla comes through with a 2. Hello. Slides around. This is absolute carnage around this B flag. And chat, we're going to go ahead and jump on in with Team Verdict.
Nice, good shit.
Good shit, good shit,
I'll
good shit.
take it. I mean, take it.
I'm going. I'm gonna concuss it. They're not. She's
Take it.
No. 2P1. Nice. Good shit.
Oh, one more P1. I got a prep. That machine ticket.
Nice, good prep. Oh yeah, she still take it. She doesn't have anymore. Watch her see. Oh, someone camp around C.
I got C.
Nice. Just watch your stadium. One by P1.
One by mid.
She's dead. I got her.
Yo, I got multiple on C.
Nice.
See on C.
Get them.
Yeah, please.
No, take it.
C dead.
One more Verdict.
One ticket.
Oh yeah, there's 3 going C.
I got one off C.
There's
Need to get
One ticket.
home flag.
One medical dead.
Yo, 2 push a B.
I got them.
I'm going to
Try to catch C. I'm gonna play your stadium, Sugar.
Behind you, Layla. Behind you.
No. Oh, bruh. One on B.
I got her. Oh, there's one more. They're going B. P1.
Pushed up, red.
Yo, one more.
I got you.
Take it. 2 tickets. Going C.
Got C.
Watch your C.
They got a trophy on C.
He
On
dead?
B.
One mid, P1.
One mid dead.
I'm watching it. Just get your C.
1 mid, 2 mid. No. Yeah,
P1.
Top construction. Top on B directly.
Good job.
Got them. One, yellow going ticket. I got P1. One more P1. Get shit on. I got her.
All right, well, some solid comms coming through there. And Verdict actually communicating? Verdict learning how to communicate? Bro, this is wild. We're in triple cap territory now, and with only a minute left, that is going to be Team Verdict coming through with the dub. A triple cap can't even save the side of Team Novello right now. And, man, what a series between these two teams. Layla was frying this game, chat. 49 kills for this girl. I think I saw more double kills for her in this series than I saw for anybody all Mobile Mayhem girls long, so she is cracked. The triple cap does come through, but it just don't matter. Not enough time on the board, and that's again, that's gonna be Team Verdict picking up the dub, going on to face Team Gilmania. And Team Hello, better luck next time. You girls are cracked. You guys fought tooth and nail all the way here through this. And, you know, hopefully we'll get to do something fun like this again, chat. I hope you're all having as good of a time as me and the players are. They did put up a hell of a fight. All right, we'll get a little bit of a scoreboard breakdown here, and then we're going to take a short break, guys, before the next game. I'm also going to obviously ask some questions and figure out. Finals is supposed to be best of 5. but I also do see a possibility that it may get shortened to a best of 3. Since both Gil and Verdict made it into the finals. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll ask those questions and I'll let you guys know. But right now, looking at the board here, Layla came through with 51, Nicole 35, Sugar 23, Penny with 20, Verdict with 15. Verdict did a great job defending that C side flag there for the team. I think he picked up 3 kills, which is a lot to ask for out of Verdict. Look over at the opposition. Brixta did the best she could, came through with 39, 32 for Veda, 30 for Iona, 23 for Anna, and 9 for Novello. Looking at the captures, well, pretty even distribution on the side of Team Verdict as well. You've got 8 for Nicole, Sugar, and 9 for Penny, 7 for Verdict, 5 for Layla. We look over at the opposition. We do have 10 for Anna, which is the most in the game, but you don't have that consistency up towards that top, right? You've got Brixta and Iona at 6, you've got Veda at 5, and you've got Novello at 4. All right, guys, quick word from COD Mobile. And a short break while we get teams into the lobby and I figure out what exactly is going to be the play here. So we will be right back.
Oh yeah, baby. That was dope. No lie. Oh yeah, baby. That was dope. No lie.
All right, chat, we are back and we are gearing up for our next match. We did have a little bit of the teaser there for you guys for the new graphics system for Mobile Mayhem. I think it is super, super clean, and I'm excited to get to use it in the future. Obviously, I know the commentator scene says that Verdict's casting, but he is not. He's going to be playing, guys, in the grand finals here. And we are getting real close to it. So without further ado, I do believe we have a... Actually, I think are we doing the map selection now? Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, we are still doing the map picks, so that should be ready here shortly. And we'll get you guys into the action as soon as we can. All right, guys, we got Team Verdict going up against Team Gilmania, a dynamic caster duo as captains of their respective teams. Team Gilmania is Gilmania, Peachy, Pepsi, Ginebra, and Bianca. They're going up against Team Verdict. We saw just recently take down Team Novello, unfortunately. We were really rooting on Team Novello there, but we can't get Verdict's downfall every game, guys. So Team Verdict is Verdict, Nagabu, aka Nicole, Sugar, Layla, and Penny. We'll get those map selections for you guys here as soon as we possibly can, because this is going to be a absolutely lit series. We know it's pushing 8 o'clock already, so we certainly want to get through this as soon as we possibly can. And it'll be just a little bit longer. All right, chat, we are sorry about the short break, but we are back. And we have our best of 5 map selection available. It's Team Verdict, it's Team Gillmania. And they are going to be starting things off on a take-off hardpoint. Game 2, we'll be looking at a firing range, search and destroy. Game 3, standoff dom. If we get to a Game 4, we'll have a summit hardpoint. And if we are going to be able to get to that Game 5, we would be looking at a raid, search and destroy. We do certainly have in my opinion, a little bit of an advantage for Team Verdict in search and destroy, but man, Pepsi and Ginebra and Bianca and Peachy, they have been fire in the respawn matches, so we will have to see as things continue to roll on through here. We did have map bans on Crossfire and Hacienda for Gillmania, and Hackney Yard and Slums for Team Verdict. And the weapon bans, respectively, are going to be the Kilo and the CBR. So if I had to guess, probably going to see a fair bit of the Type 25 available. We're probably going to see at least one QQ9. Maybe we get a PPSH in here. We'll probably get a Bison out of Verdict if I had to guess. But yeah, overall, we're probably mostly going to be looking at the likes of the Type 25 ruling the game space here. So without further ado, we're connected on into the game, and we're going to get rolling. All right, chat. Here we go. It's Game 1. Can Gillmania take down Team Verdict? Or will Team Verdict find a way to come through with the victory? That is the real question here. Oh, do have a couple shots. Ginebra, Type 25 in hand as expected. Does come through with one. Now rotating on over. Finds Penny as well. Had Layla drop down right below her. Sure enough, the 3-piece comes through for Ginebra. She's about halfway to a pred. Does have another player in front of her. Takes down Nicole. Slides. Finds another one, but gets taken down. Too many girls were there ready to go, and that's going to be the streaks stopped early. Verdict somehow able to find a kill over Bianca, and actually Verdict rocking the ICR. I did see him use this earlier, and he's kind of a bot with it, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Double kill comes through for Layla, continuing her trend for sure. Gill is looking for one, but gets taken down from behind. Right now, we've got a lead for Team Gillmania, but it's only 14 points. So anything could happen right now, leading the lobby very early on, but it's Ginebra and Nagabu and Layla tied with 5, but Layla picks up kill number 6 as we speak. Kill number 7 as she takes down Gillmania. This girl is nuts, bro! Peachy couldn't quite find Sugar. Again, we did mention we'd probably have at least one QQ9 in play, and that is going to be Sugar with 2 on board. Slides on up, gets a little bit too aggressive, gets taken down by the combo of Pepsi and Bianca. Like I said, Team Gill has been just absolutely thriving in the respawns, but have certainly had their struggles in Search and Destroy, whereas Team Verdict, Search and Destroy again has been looking like one of their best modes, so we will see as things continue to roll forward. It's a pretty massive lead for Team Gillmania right now. Peachy continuing to lock things down. She does have players rotating up behind her. Layla slides the corner, isn't ready for Peachy to be on the ground, and gets taken down. Team Gill off to a fiery start here, guys. We're probably going to do a fairly early listen-in with Team Gillmania and see how that energy is rolling here.
Uno lateral. Lateral.
Viene medio.
En medio.
Muerto uno lateral. Otro más lateral. Está tocado. Secret.
Medio
¿De que se
muerto.
muerto?
Otro más lateral. Secret. Tocado. No hacen lateral.
¿Está enfrente de ti, Bianca? Bueno.
Secret.
Medio.
Dos secret.
Oh, no hace uno por detrás.
Sí, 3 atrás.
A ver. Les hago stun.
3 atrás, 4.
Oh, medio. No, en
La
medio.
maté con la conmocionadora.
Cegadas.
Una punta.
Muerta.
Hay que rotar.
Uno medio. Bueno.
Medio. Atrás.
Conex.
No, ya están en
Muerto.
extra,
Uno medio. Muerta.
Top. W. Bajo.
Ah,
Está-
muerta. La mataron.
All right, well, some great comms coming through there from the girls. You can hear the energy, and they're continuing to roll forward. They've still got themselves just about a 40-point lead, but this P4 does look to be contested. Peachy finds 2, but an Annihilator for Nicole takes her down. Bianca going to shut the Annihilator down, though, and it's Team Gilmania with the break here on the hill once again. Getting ready to be in triple digits if they keep this up, chat. Does look like they hit 100 right there. Oh no, the prone block is going to be Sugar picking up 1, and a rebreak does come through for the side of Team Verdict. Been one of the stronger teams so far. Obviously, found themselves into the grand finals, and they're continuing to try to roll forward with that energy. Peachy now pushed on into the corner, does pick up the kill there. Or Penny, actually, not Peachy, sorry. And we'll make sure we get a listen in with Team Verdict as well, guys. Don't you worry. We might do, depending on how the game goes, we might get listen-ins with both teams multiple times. So we'll see. We'll see as things continue to roll on here. Nicole rotating on over, is able to find 1 before getting taken down. Ginebra, she's on 25. This girl is frying right now. Top frag for the lobby. Nicole is at 23 of her own, but Ginebra is certainly here to win. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and jump in with Team Verdict here, as we do have the P1 reopen.
I'm pushing
One
out
ticket.
ticket. Go in.
No,
One on weak on the point. Yeah, one bottom.
Nice.
Ticket. Going P2.
Oh my god, there's like 3 red.
One hill. Pushing.
No,
pushing
one
down,
you.
right. Oh, we're finding out.
One you.
Yeah, they got me out.
Yeah. Oh no, they're set up new. One P2 already.
Oh my god, one stairs, bro. Like, what are you doing there?
She's
so random.
It's fine.
It's okay.
That's okay. We're only down by 50.
They have to have a Gaudy vertex point. I'm gonna stun it.
I got sucked.
Oh my god, there's like 2 in there.
One more.
Nice.
Stack up.
Behind me, in front of me. Nice.
We have spawn.
Got point.
Oh, and they spawn. Nice. I got stun.
They're pushing on the
Careful mid.
Take
Oh,
it.
Sparrow. Where is she? She's by mid.
Bottom P2.
No, yes.
Bottom P2 dead. One point. Sparrow in hill.
Sparrow.
Nice.
Got one. Go scrap.
They're going no already.
I'm gonna push
Yo,
secret.
if you want to push,
One dead.
yo, he's dead.
All right, Ted. Team Verdict. Starting to look like the comeback is possible. They're getting some extra trickle time here on the P2, but they need to get this rotation down over towards P3. Otherwise, Team Gilmania can pick up a lot of points here. Pepsi is able to take down Layla. The gap has been closed to about 30 points, 28 to be exact. You can see Team Verdict, they are starting to make that rotation over. Maybe looking to get a break in here. Again, depending on how the game goes, guys, we might have an opportunity to get multiple listen-ins here. Pepsi's able to find 2. Gonna be big for Team Gilmania. Annihilator out. Finds 1. Breaks the second. 2. 3. 3 before getting taken down. It's pretty good use out of the Annihilator there, but Layla comes through with a 3-piece of her own, making a 4. Gilmania, we love you, bro, but get turned on. Oh, man, pain and suffering. Layla now, Death Machine out. Does have an opportunity to get the break in. The hill takes down Bianca. Takes down Gilmania. Might be standing on a flashbang. Yep, sure enough is. That's Pepsi making the break once again, but Sugar here, QQ9 in hand. I might have to get this QQ9 build because this girl is kind of nuts with it, in all honesty. Top frag for the lobby. Still going to be Ginebra with 34 on board. Nicole with 31. Pepsi with 30 of her own. Bianca with 31 now as well. Verdict at 10. Gil at 7. Yeah, I think we're going to probably get another listen in here with the side of Team Gilmania, guys.
Creo que hay uno arriba, ¿no?
La puerta en medio está a la derecha.
Uno más.
Muerta.
Tiene uno por detrás.
Medio. Cuidado las de atrás.
La ventana, se metió. Cuartito.
Muerta cortito.
No.
Otra más, muerta.
Dos más aquí en esa entrada.
Está una tocada.
Mataron.
puerta.
Ay, no, una más, tienen tag.
Son dos.
Falta una. Tienen tag.
Muerta una, dos más.
No, mid. Mata una mid.
Tienes tuneadas.
Entra, creo que solo queda uno.
Más en la esquina.
Yo lo mato.
Bueno, ya con eso.
Hay uno lateral. Ay, no mames, le salió la espalda. Una top. Ahí está bien.
Top.
Top rojo.
Muerta, top está bien.
Buena.
Abajo de rojo.
Te tiro el tag. Para que se metan juntos. Muerta la de ticket.
Tickets, otra ticket.
Estoy mirando ticket. No va nadie.
Tickets.
Están apareciendo en rojo.
Ticket.
Creo que no hacen ticket, sí.
Una, Ponte.
Muerta.
Buena.
Fuente. Uno, amarillo, arriba.
Muerta una.
Go next.
Una
Sí,
más,
ya.
una más, un punto.
Dos más en el punto.
All right, chat. Things continuing to go well for the side of Team Gilmania right now. They're only sitting 29 points away from victory, but we know Team Verdict has been pretty known so far to clutch up some of these really tight positions. So we'll have to see as we get ready for the P2 if they can make it happen, or if Team Gilmania are going to close things out here. If things look like they're going well for them, we'll get another listen in with Team Verdict, but we just obviously don't know yet. Big two-piece comes through. Taken down, Sugar with the Purifier, finds an extra one, finds Peachy. Yeah, chat, screw it. Let's go ahead and get that listen in with Team Verdict as well as they try to lock this one down.
What the fuck?
Hey, no, one bottom, our spawn side. Where we spawn?
They're spawning here.
Two.
They're still pushing you guys.
There's two.
No, this
Three, the other's 4 on point.
Come
Yep,
on.
yeah.
We're
Try to close out.
Throw and help,
Two?
bro. Dead.
Oh no, gravity vortex.
Behind you. Dead.
Oh, she
Where's
stuck
your
herself too.
Bro, what?
1 mid.
Yeah,
Going construction.
Oh my god.
one more. Oh, one more.
Dead.
I'm setting up for new. I'm going backside.
Flank.
Oh, I got low battery.
They
Shit.
can't close it out here.
Flank low. Fuck, bro. She's low.
I'm
You want
10%
tag?
away from
Oh,
tag.
Where's your construction?
She's one tap.
They have tag. 1 mid.
Oh yeah, mid, bro.
Mid,
What are you
mid,
doing?
mid.
I'm
mid?
spawning green,
Weirdo.
I'm spawning
Yeah, weak on point. Push it out. Catwalk.
1 green.
No, couldn't
Yo,
find
back.
it.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, well, they couldn't quite get that rotation over to P3, which is honestly where Team Verdict struggled the most, chat, all of that hard point long, and sure enough, that's going to be Team Gilmania coming through, and, hopefully a lot of you guys voted for Team Gilmania on the poll. I haven't looked at it yet, so we'll check that out here in a little bit, but Team Gil, like I said, they have been on fire for the respawns, and it continues here. Bianca coming through as the MVP for the team. Ginebra was frying out. Pepsi definitely picked things up towards the end, but look at the score line here, guys. Ginebra, 53 kills on board. Bianca, 48. Pepsi, 39. Peachy, 33. Gil only pulled through with 12, but hey, it was more than enough to come through with the convincing hardpoint win. We look at the opposition, and some very respectable numbers put up here as well, too. You had Nicole coming through with 42. You had Layla with 36. You had Sugar with 32. Penny with 31. And Verdict with a solid 17. A little bit better than I expected him to do in this matchup, so definitely got to give him a little bit of credit there. Looking at the score, Bianca, OBJ Warrior, 204 on the hill with 48 kills, absolutely cracked. 216 for Peachy, 130 for Pepsi, 44 Ginebra and Gil. Look over at the opposition, and the time is just not as stacked there. You had Sugar doing her best with 123 on the hill, but it dropped off from there with Nicole at, well, basically Nicole, Layla, and Verdict at 45, and Penny at 21, so If we get a little bit more gunfight wins out of the side of Team Verdict, maybe we'll see some life in some of the respawns in the later portion of the series. But I definitely think Team Verdict has an advantage going into the search and destroy. So we'll have to see what they bring to the table there. Obviously, we know Pepsi's cracked. We know Ginebra and Bianca are great at search and destroy as well, Peachy included. But you look at the opposition, and I mean, Layla, Sugar, Nicole. I mean, those are like top of the top tier search and destroy talents. You throw Penny in there, who's just all around pretty solid no matter where you put her. Team Verdict is definitely a threat that Guildmania is going to have to deal with here in the search and destroy. We are just waiting on a couple players to get readied up, guys, and we'll get you into the action here in just a moment. All right, chat. It does sound like we have a little bit of a bonus added to the prize pool by none other than Sylvia herself. We are going to still feature the $100 to the winning team, obviously. So again, a nice solid $20 a piece. But in addition, I do believe we have a. Is it another 100B? Admins, hello? Yes, no? I believe it is another $100 for the most knife kills in the search and destroy. So that is certainly something that these teams are going to have to consider as they go in. I'm unsure if it's melees or just knife, but I will certainly get that information for you guys here in chat so that we know what's going on there. Special event staff. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we will get the finalized details on that, but hey, that's an extra $100 for someone, which definitely spices up the search and destroy and might make it a little bit more interesting, and could potentially be a little bit of a hindrance. We were mentioning that Team Verdict has obviously been looking really strong in the search and destroy, which, you know, kudos to them, is absolutely great. But yeah, it could potentially throw things off a little bit. It is confirmed knife only. Knife. So no swords, no boxing gloves, no axes, no baseball bats, knife only, guys. So it might actually be $50, chat. It might be 50. Let me double check. Actually, you know what? Sylvia's in chat. Sylvia, can you confirm, was that an extra 50 or an extra 100 you put in? Correct. That sounds right. No. She says 100. Yep, 100. Yeah, but it was 20. It was 20 from me if somebody nukes Verdict, and it was 30 for someone else. From someone else if a nuke happened on Verdict. So yes, it's $100 for the most knife kills, chat. Did we make sure we explained to the teams that it's knife, not melee? I think B is doing that right now. Perfect. Awesome. Well, we'll be getting ready to roll on into the next game, guys. And actually, we do have all of our players readied up right now. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on it to see if we have anybody specifically unready, because that could be a sign on who to be on the lookout for, that they threw a knife on their class. So we will see. Oh, we've already got two. We've got Peachy and Nicole unreadied, guys. So that could be at least two that are maybe looking to grab an extra $100. They're now readied up, and we're getting on into the action.
Defend the objective.
Oh, yo, Sylvia's gonna throw an extra 50 on the Verdict nuke. Yo, chat, this is getting interesting. This is getting really interesting.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
All right, guys and girls, we're getting in it. The search and destroy is upon us. Again, I was giving Team Verdict the edge here, but we will certainly have to see. I think I'm definitely going to be looking. We do have a karambit out for Nicole, which is certainly a knife. And we had Peachy on ready too, so I'm going to be looking to see if maybe she gets a flip here or a switch. And knife. Let's go, chat. We got at least 2 people going for the knife challenge. Nicole is going to take Peachy down. So for this round, we've only got 1 more in the running. That's going to be a first blood in favor of Team Verdict as well. Best of 5, so nuke can happen anytime. Correct. Correct. Oh! We got Ginebra coming through. That's 1 on the board for the knife. Oh, but Sugar gonna take advantage of the range there. Does get the kill. Runs out of bullets and gets taken down by Pepsi. Not with these spawns, Nova Spy says. Yo, it could totally happen. It could totally happen. It is Verdict after all. Where's Bobby? Bobby spends his weekend nights with the wife. So he not available here today. You can certainly check out Bobby's YouTube, though. He did have some content this morning for you guys on the Garena watch party. So if you are interested in that, feel free to watch that after this stream. Round 1 did go in favor of the side of Team Gilmania, but Gil is the first casualty here. Continuing to roll on. Nicole finds another, takes down Bianca. Right now we have Ginebra leading the knife kills. Layla is able to get a turn onto Peachy there. Nicole is able to get another. And Team Gil are just getting shredded this game, guys. Or this round, rather. Couldn't make it away from Layla. She's a little bit too hungry for that kill. All tied up 1-1 as Team Verdict does show up a little bit more here. Definitely some big signs of life. Again, I was giving them all the credit in the world, guys, for the Search and Destroy. This is a cracked Search and Destroy team that Verdict has drafted. Is that going to give them enough of an advantage, or is Team Gil a little bit too strong in the respawns, which does add up to be a majority of our best of 5. It is 3 of our 5 games. Big push. Peachy and Ginebra each find 1. That's 3 for Ginebra on the knife kills. Make it 4. Oh my goodness. Make it 5. The quad feed with the knife, Ginebra. Bro. What the? A quad feed knife? Oh my goodness, chat. How are you guys not hyped right now? That is nuts. Can't spec control. Yo, Nova, I caught that entire quad feed. What are you talking about, bro? That is some cap. Also, I'm solo casting. I have a lot to do, bro. I have a lot to do. I gotta talk the whole time and pay attention to the map and see what all's going on. Oh, you're talking about for the respawns. I got you. Yeah. I got you. I see what he's saying now. I was like, there ain't no way he's frying me right now after I caught that 4-piece. Ooh, Nagabu coming through with a big snipe there onto Pepsi. Yo, there ain't no way Ginebra doesn't win the knife challenge now. She's got 5 already. Yeah, 5. 5 total. Because she got 1 the other round and then got a quad feed that round. That was nuts. Chat, I don't know how you guys aren't freaking out about that. Venus did. B did. That's it? That's all you guys got for a quad knife feed? This is wild. Alright, Sugar finds an extra one. Oh, Nagabu finds, I think, her first knife kill. Takes down Bianca. Tries to get the turn. Quickscope is going to miss, but gets the follow-up. Now leaves Ginebra last alive. I think Sugar spotted her. Sure enough, Sugar misses the shot. Ginebra doesn't miss hers. She's got 8 on board, guys. 5 of them were with knives. This is nuts. Correct. No control in MM until spectator spots are added. Yes, that is indeed. Oh, the hit marker from Nicole. Oh, the knife battle. Oh, Nicole's going to come through with that one. Did not hit the shot when it was on her. Desync. Little bit of lag in the spectator client. All right, we're in round 5, guys. All tied up. Team Verdict clutch up the search and destroy here, or Team Gillmania going to go into match point. Pepsi's waiting out the smoke here. Good play, good play. Don't think she hears Nicole climbing up in the tower, though. Might have heard the footsteps there. Doesn't matter. Nicole pops the quarter, gets the quick scope, takes down Pepsi. All right, guys. Burned through about half of our time this round. It's the last round of Team Verdict offense. You can see the bomb is pushing on up towards the A site. Got Bianca with a knife in hand. There are 2 search and destroys if we get to a game 5, guys. So kind of keep that in mind. Ginebra may be in the lead right now, but there's potentially plenty of action still to possibly bring an end to that reign of supremacy from the knife quad feed. Oh, Bianca gets taken down. Layla just a little bit too cracked here today. Ginebra does find the refrag. Walks over. Nicole takes her head off. Gives her a little bit of a crew cut there. It does leave Gillmania and Peachy last alive. Gil finds 1. Gil being a big distraction here. Verdict. Verdict got a snipe? Yo, what? Oh, Nicole comes through with an extra knife. Is that 2 or 3 for her? That's... I don't know. I don't remember. I think that's at least 2, but it might be 3. I think it's 3. We'll have the admins review the footage at the end if it's close. But I'm pretty sure we've got 5 for Ginebra. We've got 3 for Nicole are the top 2 right now. Well, we've switched sides. An aggressive push towards the B site for Team Gil here. Verdict. Rocking the Bison. He might have picked up that DLQ last round. Not entirely sure, but... Oh, chat, someone remind me to get a SVD build from space. All right, well, Nicole comes through with an extra kill in the feed. I think only one of them was with a knife. Why is everyone using a knife right now? Because there's an extra $100 bounty on the line for the most knife kills in the search and destroy for the series. Dude, get a notepad. I think that's probably a good idea. But I also feel like with me solo casting, that's the admin's job right now. If I had to throw my 2 cents in there. I've already got a lot going on. Not his secretary. What are you talking about? Just ask for an SVD build. I know Space has one, so I was thinking maybe we get from Space. Oh, there's 5 for Nicole. Pepsi turns the corner, does find an extra one there, but Sugar does get the snipe. Might be tied up on the knives now. It's over for Team Gil. You know, this is kind of what we expected. Again, I was mentioning right from the beginning of the series that Team Verdict is certainly a strong search and destroy team that will probably be winning the searches. But Team Gil has shown that they are, you know, cracked in their own right for the respawns. So there are more respawns available. I'll definitely have to check his YouTube. Thank you guys for letting me know. I got lucky and got the SVD lucky draw. The what I don't even remember what it's called.
Think we can
but it's
trust
sick.
each other.
It's sick. Agaboo win the knife thing? Quite possible. Verdict is last alive right now, so Team Gil could be looking to find a round. Misses the quick scope. Pepsi with a nice slide picks up kill number 8. And Gilmania, one round closer to possibly being able to make the search and destroy comeback happen.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Janaber got another kill with a knife. Indeed, indeed. I have currently my count is Janaber with 6 and Nicole with 5. And I do have it written down now. Oh, Layla, that was a free knife kill! Oh well. I guess she feels like she's too far behind now. Maybe she doesn't have a knife either. Maybe she just said, screw that, I'm going for the dub. Ooh, Janaber with number 7! You sent me the SVD build yourself. Did you really, Sil? You sure did. You sure the hell did. Thank you so much, Sil. Appreciate you. Another round comes through for Gil.
Destroy the objective.
20 round FMJ, OTC light suppressor, 660 heavy, and 3 times. Interesting. Interesting. Gonna be honest with you, chat. That is not at all close to what I put on the SVD. So we're gonna use someone who knows what they're doing build. All right, first blood did come through. Nicole taken down. Pepsi gonna find the head of Layla as well. That's 2 to open up for Gil. We might have a round 11 here. Why is Verdict using the ICR? Because he is a bot. He is a giant bot, chat. Oh, Bianca looks away. Could have saw Verdict up in the window there. Ed takes a couple shots. Verdict, maybe if you had a Type 25 in hand, you could have picked that one up.
Bomb has been planted.
There you go, Pepsi. Pepsi found it. There you go. Oh, no. You had it. Maybe she's got it on her end and the spectator client is just a little off. Big kill for Penning, takes down Bianca. Looking at a 3v3. Team Gil, all they've got to do is play time here. I just switched away from Peachy picking up that kill, but Sugar comes through, finds an extra one. Another 1 for 1. We've only got 12 seconds to go. Nice snipe. Verdict's going for the defuse. Oh, Peachy with the clutch! Let's go, Peachy. We've got a round 11 for you guys here. ICR is actually not bad this season. No. Object. We do not support Verdict's ICR use here. The ICR is terrible no matter how decent it actually is. He's being a bot and should use a Type 25. There's money on the line.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
All right, round 11, guys. We've switched sides once again. It's going to be Team Verdict with the bomb. Looks like they might be looking for Smaylong. Correct. My name, Sylvia did get it for me. I appreciate you, though. I do appreciate you, though. I was kind of kidding when I said, someone get that for me. I was going to just go get it myself. But I do appreciate you guys. Well, neither team wanting to give up too much right here. Verdict opting to snipe for the last round is a little interesting. He has found a couple snipes so far this game. Just kind of keeping our eye on the minimap right now to see if we get anybody who's in their sight lines. Might actually be getting Sugar right now with the climb up in 10. Feels like Peachy has dipped back. Oh, well, Peachy gonna lose her dome. Nicole gonna pick that one up. You can see Team Gil are making the rotation now. Oh, Gil got the call out that Peachy's on the bomb.
Grenade out.
Penny. Keep calling them the wrong thing. Oh, Gil, too aggressive, bud. Oh, Genebra's here, gets the extra kill. Knife out. Might be looking for Penny now. Penny, able to take her down. Bianca gets the refrag, and Team Gil pull together the search and destroy, and we're getting ready to head into a dom. That is another area that Team Verdict have been looking pretty strong, so there is quite a possibility, but they had such a massive lead in the search and destroy that they dropped. Listen, chat, is Verdict streaming right now? Yo, please tell me Verdict is streaming right now. Verdict is streaming right now. Yo, chat, if any of you love me enough, you should go over to Verdict's chat and just say, if you found 3, you can find 3 more. He'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And congratulations to Team Gil for coming through with the dub. That's what I have too, Miss Merck. Nikki with 5, Ginebra with 7. If we get a game 5, there might be another search and destroy opportunity where we can see that battle coming through. But right now, Team Gil lead 2-0 in this series. Cole is depressed. That's big Sag. Big Sag. There might be another opportunity. If we get to a game 5, you guys might still be battling it out. Yo, Pepsi raw? Pepsi indeed raw. Absolutely. Make sure I don't have audio on this. All right, perfect. All right, let's. Yo, fake was taken and my name gone. Y'all some real ones. Y'all some real ones, bro. So, me and Verdict on our normal cast tribe night. We've seen a couple times where teams will be in like a 5-3 scenario, and our usual go-to saying there is, if you found 3, you can find 3 more. As a result of saying they won 3 search and destroy rounds, they could win 3 more, even if they're down. So that is that saying that me and Verdict normally have on the cast. It's one that I mentioned earlier, and sure enough, Team Gil was able to make the comeback happen. 15 for Pepsi, 13 for Ginebra, 5 for Peachy, 4 for Bianca, 1 for Gil. We look at the opposition, and Nicole was right up there, cracked as well. 14 for Nicole, 9 for Layla and Sugar, 5 for Penny, and 4 for Verdict. We're going to be getting rid of the gear up for our domination, guys, which is going to be on it's going to be on standoff. Actually, they are loading us up into the game right now. Perfect. Do Team Gilmania take it in 3-0 fashion, chat? Or did Team Verdict find a way to come back here in the domination? Well, let's go ahead and get the scene switched on over and find out. We'll get some more listen-ins with you guys here as well, so be on the listen out for that. All right, the ACs do come through respectively. A is, typically speaking, considered the stronger side of this map, so that is something to kind of keep in mind. Pepsi comes through with 1 on Layla. A little bit of B progress for the side of Gil. Layla with the hop-up might be getting the refrag, but she gets taken down by Bianca. About a quarter of the cap coming through for the side of Team Gil. Yo, Pepsi's movement is cracked, bro. Pepsi's movement is nutty. Penny comes through with a 2-piece, pushing on down, might be looking for the kill on Gil here. The B-cap did come through for the side of Team Gilmania, so they're going to start to bring themselves a little bit of a lead forward. You can see Nicole pushing on up towards Tank. Couple kills come through for the side of Team Verdict, and they might be looking to get the B-cap here. Nicole gets the turn on Gil, who was able to pick up 2 in the feed. If we get the B-cap, we'll probably jump in with Team Verdict first, but if not, we'll be looking to jump in with Team Gilmania to see how the comms sound. Here shortly, at least. And it is just an absolute fry fest. Everybody I spectate, guys, just gets bodied, like, immediately. Penny on the point, looking for the cap, couldn't quite get it, but Nicole slides in. We get the cap. We're going to go ahead and get that listening for you guys with Team Verdict. If I can find the voice chat. There we go.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
2 more B, 1 more B, 1 mid boxes.
Yeah, she's always been boxes.
Dude, this fucking Coca-Cola, bro.
Nelly dead, Nelly dead.
One more,
more.
dead,
Nice.
dead.
One going blue.
Top blue, bro.
Top blue, top blue.
Oh, blue, bro.
Nice.
One barrel, one mid boxes. One tractor now,
Top blue, top blue, top blue.
Oh damn, Bianca, good turn.
Top blue dead.
I got Peachy. What's your deli?
Deli.
Jump ball. Nice.
Nice.
That shit. Just hold statue, One broken, dead. I'll see,
Oh,
I'll
they're
see.
on C.
3C, go in.
Oh, good. I'm going. No, bro.
One more C. Nice.
I got one.
Nice.
Try to go A.
Yeah.
We'll
Hey.
see.
Okay.
One need dead.
Oh my god, I got naded. What's that factory?
One top blue. Top blue.
I'm cut.
Top blue dead.
Yo, Gil, you almost got fucked on, homie.
I need help on A.
Go push.
Alrighty then. Verdict. Trash talking hard, but keyword there, chat. Almost. He almost did. Gil comes through with the dub on that gunfight, and that is all that matters. Definitely going to be keeping an eye on chat for that one. Yeah, laugh my ass off, Verdict. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's pretty much the same reaction I had there, but Bianca finds a couple shots on Penny. Couldn't quite get the last bullet to connect, but might get a second opportunity. No. Gets taken down by Layla. Team Verdict, they've got the AB. We might get a listen in for Gil this half as well and try to see how they're trying to make the recap happen. We do get an A flip, so it's going to be a CA for Gil. I think we're going to go ahead and get that listen in with Gil right now.
Vienen Granis. Ah, no.
Una medio en estatua. Muerto.
Hay uno roto.
Mierda, únense.
Van a ir B, ¿no? Ahorita me
Van a ir B.
Una estatua. Tanque.
Sí, estatua. Muerte estatua.
Granis arriba.
Granis abajo,
Atrás.
Deli.
Marquen. Una otra más Granis.
Otra más Granis. Muerta una.
Otra
estatua. Sigue estatua.
Granis arriba.
Sigue Granis arriba. Muerta. Otra. Va Deli.
Marque muerta. La de Granis. Dos Granis.
Una tractor. Muerta tractor.
Sí, para nuestro tanque va a.
Güey, ¿cómo la ves? Roto.
Casi.
Muerto roto. Voy por B. Otra roto. Muerta. Bueno, buena.
All right, chat. Some good teamwork there at the end. They're able to get the B back and deny a couple extra points over to the side of Team Verdict. But we did see Team Verdict yesterday in one of their dominations. They went into the second half down 47 points, and they were able to make the comeback. We're looking at a 12-point difference right now. Top frag for the lobby is going to be Layla, who has 22 on board. We've also got Nicole with 20. 13 for Sugar, 13 for Penny, 10 for Verdict. We look at the opposition. You've got 18 for Pepsi, 15 for Peachy, 14 for Ginebra and Bianca, and 7 for Gil Mania. Big B progress right now for Team Verdict. You get a C cap for the side of Team Gil Mania. I think they were trying to possibly get an early B or an A flip, and they just aren't able to make it happen. And with Team Verdict having those couple seconds of the flag and the opposition didn't, the gap has closed. What was 12 points is now only 5, and that gap is starting to close on out as well, as the AB are in favor of Team Verdict right now. You can see Bianca, Sparrow in hand, pushing on back, trying to get that C progress cleared. Gets the turn. I don't know how she's not dead, but doesn't kill herself there somehow. Now we've got a A cap coming through, possibly. Nope, gonna get stopped by Nicole, who found 2 in the feed. Layla with a big 2-piece. Penny coming through with an extra Sparrow kill. Ginebra here for the refrag onto Sugar. I feel like that was another almost for Verdict. Cole kind of cracked, but Ginebra looks like they might get the flip here. All right, 10 points separate these teams as we've got a CA split for the side of Team Gil, but it looks like that A is going to go back over. A big airstrike for Nicole comes through. That's going to stop any progress on B. Any push towards B by the side of Gilmania for, the better part of a 10-second or so streak here. And Team Verdict, comeback is looking real right now. They lead 11 points. There's 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Pepsi beams the bot. Getting some B progress come through here. We do have Sugar with a rotation from behind. Finds one, finds two. Runs out of ammo. Is going to get that B progress cleared off. Not in triple cap territory yet, but we do got to keep in mind the clock, guys. Only 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Our Team Verdict going to hang on by a thread. Gravity Vortex is out. Nicole, however, is just up on the wall. Does get gunned down there. Actually, ends up dying to the Vortex. All right, well, is what it is. Let's see, 35. So we're still not quite triple cap, but I think we're getting to the point that time is going to be a factor. At least for the triple cap. So we're just hitting triple cap right now. We're just about to. So this is looking like Team Verdict have extended us to a game 4, chat. Let's go ahead and get a listen in with Team Verdict and hear those victory comms.
Done it?
I got it.
What's
up?
Courtyard. Nice.
Nice, good shot, good shot.
Broken dead.
Oh, no, one more. Dead?
Top granny. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola dead.
Broken low. Going court.
I got 3. I got 4.
I'm spawning gas.
No way.
One Sparrow, mid-tree. We can't triple. They can't even triple.
One statue. On it.
It's fine if they get A. Just watch me.
Mid.
Top market.
A
Blue van dead. Mid.
2 on B. Blow up the red car.
Got one. Oh, one more.
I got one mid.
Nice. Shit.
All right, the solid comms come through for Team Verdict as they close out the 200-158 domination win. That's going to push us into another hard point where we did have, obviously, Team Gil pick that one up last time. And Team Verdict, they're hanging on by a thread, but they could certainly make the comeback happen. A little bit of a nice little Snoop Dogg calling card for Nicole here. All right, Ghost support. Thank you for the half hour of DXP. All right, looking at the scoreboard here, man, Nicole and Layla turned up. 42 kills apiece, 25 for Sugar, 23 for Penny, 15 for Verdict. We look at the opposition, and Pepsi did come through with 32, a respectable number here for the Dom, but 29 for Bianca, 24 for Peachy and Ginebra, and 10 coming through for Gilmania. Let's look on over at those caps. And again, very even distribution of caps for the side of Team Verdict. 5 apiece for Layla and Penny, 6 for Sugar, 7 for Nicole and Verdict. Bot in the gunfights, but he could throw his body on the hill. Came through with a total of 8 captures for the team. Look over at the opposition. We did have 10 for Peachy, 6 apiece for Pepsi Bianca. We had 7 for Ginebra and 3 for Gilmania. So overall, very, very even game, and big comeback for the side of Team Verdict as we do get ready for our next hardpoint. It's going to be a hardpoint on Summit, guys. It's definitely a map that we know Nicole is really solid at. So be on the lookout for Nagaboo to put up some good numbers here. Definitely going to be looking at the likes of Ginebra and Pepsi as well. They've been fragging out today for the side of Team Gil. It's 8:50 already. All right, well, hey, game's getting started. All right, guys. It's the grand finals. It's a best of 5. Team Gill, they're still on match point if they were able to win the hard point here. Team Verdict, if they clutch this one up, all they'd get to see is another search and destroy, which would be their probably one of their preferred game modes. Obviously, they did drop the last one. They threw a pretty sizable lead, to be fair. But no, it all comes down to this hard point here to get to that game 5 even. Pepsi find one, but Layla's here for the refrag. Only a couple points on the board right now for each of these teams. I don't know what Layla stopped shooting there for, but hey, I guess sometimes you count the bullets and you just mess up. We are certainly going to do listen-ins with these teams again for the hard point here, guys. Don't you worry, we will get that action for you. We'll hear Verdict talking more crap. Calling a reverse sweep? Yo, could happen, bro. Could happen. Both these teams are cracked. Both of these captains drafted a nutty team. Well, Gil turns his back and does fall. Allows Verdict to get an extra kill as well before getting taken down by Bianca. Only 6 points separate these teams right now. Nicole channeling her inner EU, pulling out the R9. Yeah, someone teach Light an account. For real. Sometimes it happens. Verdict still using the ICR. Yeah, he loves that gun for some reason. And I ain't actually gonna dog him for it. I use the crossbow in Warzone, guys. I use the AK for pretty much every game I've ever played of COD Mobile. The AK and the AS Val. I've also used the M16 a bit. Yeah. You have Gil playing anchor for the team, but it does look like they are still largely spawning out, so that is a little bit unfortunate for Gil. He's taking shots, but Layla's going to get taken down. The rotation from Ginebra finds 2. Looking for Nicole here as well. Couldn't quite get it. Nicole lives very, very low. Attack 5 comes in. She's able to get a turn, but Bianca makes the break with the Sparrow before getting taken down by Verdict, who finds a double before he falls. Verdict actually tied for top frag for the team right now. That is not good for the side of Team Verdict. Yo, Gil found a Pred missile there. Gil streaked out a little bit. Well, about a 20-point lead currently for the side of Team Gil, and they still got 12 points on the board to collect. But Team Verdict have made the rotation over towards P4. And I think we're going to go ahead and jump into a listen-in for Team Verdict.
Oh, Dad?
Oh my god, dude. She just fucking placed me. Mid plow.
Yo, how do you help him?
Container. I'm watching container.
Careful stairs.
Yo, spot. Yeah. Stairs. Come on.
Watch your back. Container
We
dead.
spawned out. I spawned out.
What? Watch your back,
I
Layla.
spawned out.
Yeah, I'm pushing back.
Like way back.
We should have spawned now.
Pushing, Layla.
Oh, yeah,
Pushing.
she's pushing back.
Container.
One container.
No.
Yo, 2 on point.
Just one. Oh yeah. One container.
Corner died?
No, bro.
Oh, one's
Red died.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one hill. One hill.
Oh, yeah, she got one.
Okay. One new already. Cage, dead.
One container
Come
died.
new, come new. Just stay. I'm gonna stay servers. Come new, guys.
Careful snow.
I'm new. Oh yeah. Come
No,
on. Yeah. Staircase.
No. She's still snow.
Oh my
No,
god.
Oh my god, cages.
One there. One more. No, top. The fuck? Top. One there.
Yeah. Stop that.
Stairs.
Bro, bottom. Oh my god.
Dead. One more top.
No, what the hell? Okay. Nice.
One top, one top.
You can cause.
Where'd the top go?
Bottom.
I think Purifier's in
Cages, two cages, two cages.
I got one.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, cages bottom.
Oh, one tap on point, one tap on point.
I need help.
Bottom, bottom, bottom. Cages.
One in hill, guys. Just one. Pushing the back. This girl is old. Yeast. No.
One more. Nice
Oh,
one.
I got two, I
Nice.
got two, I got two.
Nice.
Oh, one jump down, cages.
Yeah, me, stairs.
Oh my god. One in hell, just one in hell. Two going servers, two going connector, I mean.
Yeah. Come on.
Connector there. One in hell, going con.
Yo, weak, 1 point.
All right, chat. This game has been kept close. It's only 40 points that separate these two teams. Nicole has the Annihilator out, does find 2. She's got 20 on board, but she gets taken down by Ginebra, who also picks up Penny there. Big opportunity to possibly get a decent P3 setup for the side of Team Verdict. Predator in from Sugar's gonna find Gil. Nicole knifes Pepsi. Big play by Ginebra there, able to pick up the 1 that she probably shouldn't have gotten in the first place, but it's gonna be Team Verdict on the trickle time here for P2, but Team Gilmania, they're getting set up for next. Gil, you want me to be honest with you here? Die to Verdicts? Yeah, yep, good call. I don't know if he really had a choice there, but either way. Team Gil managed to stop a big chunk of that trickle that was going to go over to the side of Team Verdict. Deny some points away, even pick themselves up a couple there at the end. Pepsi and Bianca with a good slide, take down that bot. I think now's a good time for a listen in with Team Gilmania chat.
Y lo aguanta.
Venga.
No.
Se puede.
Buena.
No, hay una.
Muerta. Otra más, una más. Solo una en punto.
A la derecha. Está acostada.
Estás tuneado.
Nieves.
Muerta nieve.
Muerto.
El principal por...
No te vuelves, es a la derecha, es la misma, es la única.
Muerta. Otra más, una más. Dos en punto, son dos.
Sí.
Roten.
¿Cuánto cada? Ya una.
Una bala, la que queda, una bala. Ya con next.
No, ya están en next.
Vamos juntos.
Estoy cegada en top.
Está viendo el conector.
Joder,
Sí,
apareció en el lado opuesto.
Una está viendo Nieves todavía. Ahí se me movía el sonido. No, ¿qué tal venía la de...?
Una en rojo. Está ahí. Está en rojo, sin cuidado. Te voy a buscar.
Tenedor con el tenedor, va para rojo.
Respawn, está one shot.
Muerto, una en punto.
Dale, en punto.
Ellos tienen spawn. No, una en punto. Una más. Está arriba.
Dos.
Aniquilador en top.
¿Alguien quiere a Nieves?
Venía. Estoy estudiando.
Una en punto, solo es una. Dos.
A ver.
Arco. No, tirar lo tuyo. Pensé que había muerto por eso.
Top.
No, 2 en punto.
No, por mí. Ya hago next. Vamos next.
Go. Les pongo el tag para la
Tengo dos computadoras por el lado de Nieves.
Ok.
Sigue ahí.
Voy a llegar por detrás. Muerta de
Está. Vienen desde top.
Nieves. Cuidado.
¿Muerta?
Buena.
Cegaron, esta.
Me cegaron.
Y otra.
Top. Viene Nieves. Salgo Nieves.
All right, chat. Well, some life in those comms there as they try to stop the comeback from Team Verdict here. They do have a 20-point lead on the side of Team Gil, but again, Team Verdict are once again just coming through, keeping this one close. Verdict actually kind of fragging right now. He's got 19 on board, chat. Be the first time we've seen him put up 20 in the event, I think. Maybe. I just talking crap? Am I being serious? Well, that's a good question, chat. I'm kind of just talking out the side of my neck, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I don't remember. I feel like we've seen him be close a couple times, but not quite get there. But, you know, talk of the town has been Ginebra, who's got 41 on board. Got 38 for Bianca, 35 for Nicole, 31 for Layla is your top 4 fraggers right now. Team Gil has crossed the 200-point mark. Might be getting ready to end this one, but with the Purifier, as well as the help of Team Captain Verdict pushing, you have a little bit of a break. Only 20 points separating these two teams still, guys. Team Gil, you coming through with the win in 4? Or are you giving Team Verdict an opportunity for that search and destroy? As I mentioned earlier, Team Verdict is actually a really cracked search and destroy team. They did drop their game earlier in search, but that is largely because, you know, this roster that Gilmania has drafted is absolutely nuts as well. The break comes in once again for Team Verdict. Does look like they should get a majority of this time here. PG pushing up is going to find one on to Penny.
Hardpoint locked down.
Nicole on the hill does get a couple kills there, but couldn't quite make it. Does look like Gil going to be on the hill here. Gil just absolutely blessed with such a great team here. They're 20 points away from picking up a win. Oh, big two-piece for Peachy with the grab vortex. 10 points to go for the side of Team Gil. Verdict gets a actually gets a little bit of a turn there, and picks up a kill. Oh, he picked one up with a frag grenade. Oh man. 2 points to go for Team Gilmania. Purifier's out. Nicole slides in, but not in time, chat. And Team Gilmania, they come through with a big win here in the Hardpoint, and they close out our series in 3-1 fashion. That's right. Get that bot Verdict out of here. He couldn't pull 2 for the team. Did have his best performance of the tournament here in this final series, but just wasn't enough. Team Gilmania, on the backs of Pepsi, Bianca, Ginebra, Peachy, they're going to come through, and they are going to be your Mobile Mayhem Staff Exhibition / Dream Team Champions. They're going to get themselves a nice little $100, and in fact, I think, based on my count from earlier, I have Ginebra at 7 knife kills for the Search and Destroy, and Nicole at 5. So Ginebra even going to pick herself up a extra $100. Nobody nuked Verdict, so nobody's going to get the 100 for that, but you know, that was kind of a tall order. These teams are cracked. Pulling off a nuke would have been near impossible. But sure enough, we do have, again, Team Gil coming through with the championship. 48 for Bianca, 46 for Ginebra, 31 for Pepsi, 32 for Peachy, 16 for Gil. Look at the opposition. Nicole tried her best along with the rest of the team. Layla, Penny, Sugar, Verdict. Got 41 for Nicole, 38 for Layla, 34 for Penny, 29 for Sugar, and 25 coming through for Verdict. That is going to be it, guys. 3-1. We'll go ahead and throw up our results screen real quick. Verdict is in chat saying that he tried, but, you know, stream just cannot hear him, and that, you know, that's really unfortunate. That's certainly unfortunate. But yeah, guys, that is going to be. I'm just kidding. I'll unmute you, Verdict. All right, you're unmuted.
All right, cool. We tried, chat. My team was hella cracked. I sold in that Search or Destroy. We would have went to a game 5 if we didn't lose that. That was, I don't know how the hell we did.
Why were you sniping?
Because I could not get anything going. They were literally
everywhere, bro. To be fair, I did see you hit a couple snipes. I think I saw you hit 2 snipes.
I did.
So
yeah.
there is that. But either way, it was a great event. We had a good time here, guys. I know I had a good time casting it. Verdict, it sounds like you had a great time playing in it.
Oh, we had a blast, bruv.
Yeah. God, I hate that bruv crap that you picked up. It's just so terrible. I was thinking about
Hold on, Brian. He's the party host.
All right. Well, chat, that's going to be it for us here tonight. Congratulations to Team Gilmania. Big shout out to Team Verdict coming through in 2nd place. Another big shout out to Team Novello, almost able to take Team Verdict down. We were rooting her
No,
on the
not
whole
even
time.
close. Not even close, bro.
All right, we're muting Discord again, and we got a quick word from COD Mobile guys on the way out. As always, at the end of the girls talent events, I am going to try to host some female talent here in the scene. If there aren't on streaming, we might just host Verdict on. I think he's doing it on a different channel here tonight. And oh, are you? Okay. All right, guys. Quick word from COD Mobile, and we'll find someone to raid. Thank you all for coming by. Huge shout out to all you viewers. You guys coming through and supporting the streams is what allows us to do events like this. So I appreciate you all for coming. A huge shout out to all the teams as well and the admin that helped us put through this event and super short notice as well. This was a very short notice. This was like a Tuesday broadcast. We mentioned we wanted to do something like this, and they made it happen on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and couldn't be any more pleased. So thank you all for coming, and we'll see you guys next time.
Oh yeah, baby. That was dope. No lie.